with a sub. Prince is checked in. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. On the court for the Timberwolves. Jalen Noel out there with D'Angelo Russell. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Taurean Prince. And it's Anderson in at the power forward position.
They are letting those threes fly from outside. Really in a great rhythm.
Russell against MP. Low block shot. And the play by Towns inside. Towns has got 8.
Hard to find fault with the D. Towns just beating them with better offense there.
Back to MP. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
1:44 left to play in the first quarter. Timberwolves trail by 10, and so in the game for the Timberwolves, Taurean Prince is out there with Anderson. Then there's Towns, and there's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Noel in at the 2. Can you believe it? Already, Clark, there's some trade chatter out there. And we've only played a handful of games.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, sometimes people want instant oatmeal. Sometimes you got to put that thing in the pot and stir it up for a little while. Social media has really ramped up the pace and size of expectations for players, coaches, front offices, and fans. Everybody's getting scrutinized because of social media. Pipe down, folks. Pipe down.
Russell against MP. Bridges, right side. Booker outside. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Ayton a screen. The drive by MP.
Well, I like what MP is thinking here. You know, he put himself in great position for that opportunity.
Pass to Russell. Anderson outside. Right side, Russell. Towns, a screen on MP. And again, it's Minnesota.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Passes it to Booker, to the middle. And that'll be 2. With the foul.
And what you appreciate about MP is how even-keeled he is.
At the line for your
And the Suns here with a different look. Sharch is checked in for DeAndre. Johnson comes in for Crowder. Torrey Craig, he's checked in for Bridges. And it's Payne in for Booker. And then for Minnesota, McDaniels, he's checked in for Anderson. Bryn Forbes comes in for Noel. And Jordan McLaughlin subbed in for Russell. Inside, here's Towns. Off target with the jump hook. Also changing it up. Prince is checked in for McDaniels. Noel comes in for Bryn Forbes. And it's Russell in for Jordan McLaughlin.
Guys, it's always good to see a young player start to mature in front of our eyes, and Russell has been that kind of guy. He's done a great job figuring out how to become a better leader.
Up it forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. MP out there with Devin Booker. And it's Ayton in at center. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. They trail by 6.
You know, when it comes to the Minnesota Timberwolves, for so long, they've struggled to be competitive. But recently, I think they've started to turn things around. I mean, they've got a nice core. They got a taste of the playoffs recently, and now look to build on that.
Here's MP after the made shot from Karl Anthony Towns.
Oh, that's a great setup by MP. This guy is as unselfish as they come.
Timberwolves trail by 6. Russell passes to Edwards. It's Russell with the drive. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Russell's got 10 points in the quarter. And for the Timberwolves, Clark getting the #1 pick in the 2020 draft certainly helped their turnaround.
Yeah, that's rocket fuel when you're trying to move up, and they got a good one, a special one in Anthony Edwards. That guy is going to help them take major strides forward. This is an organization clearly on the rise.
Here's Towns after the Suns pick up 2. Outside, Russell lets it go from deep. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Phoenix leading by 6. Down low. And MP with the basket on the assist by Ayton. Ayton's got 4 assists now tonight.
Totally unselfish play there from Ayton. Sends the ball to someone with a wide open look.
Again, Russell missing.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
MP dishes to Ayton. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
And a strong showing of physical strength there from Ayton. Defenders have their hands full when he's around the rim.
Here's Russell. It's hauled in by the Suns. This, their first chance to take a look at Minnesota this season.
Yeah, a season sweep form last year in this matchup. They were consistent as far as ensuring they beat the teams they were supposed to.
And, you know, that's really the difference between the middle-of-the-road teams and the true elites. It's a relatively fine line. It's not just playing at your best, but bringing that consistency.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down, and through the first half of play, it's a very commanding lead for the Phoenix Suns.
Relying on their subs to carry the load offensively, man, that's their recipe. Some terrific role players on this team, as you would say, Shaq, the others.
Yeah, you got a bunch of microwaves on their bench.
And looking at the players of the month, here are the winners from each conference. From the Western Conference, Luka Doncic.
This isn't the first, and it will not be the last one of these awards for Luka Doncic. A master at getting his own shot, as well as creating for others. Simply unstoppable on offense. Also a tremendous rebounder in his position.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
Timberwolves also changing it up. McDaniels, he's checked in for Anderson, and it's Prince in for Edwards. Prince, the pass to Noel. Good defense by MP.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
So on the floor for Minnesota, the 4 and the 5, it's McDaniels and Towns. Then it's Torian Prince. Then it's Russell. And it's Noel in at the 2 guard. And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And putting that pressure on the rim, that's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
6 to shoot. Russell finds McDaniel. Over Johnson. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And there's the pass to Ayton. Ayton a screen on Prince. Here's MP. Count that.
We got your back. Great way to play,
Defensive
MP.
foul. Jalen Noel. Second personal
One of my
foul.
college coaches he used to say,
17 foul.
that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Now Russell. 20 points for him. From deep three-point range, and he was able to put it up in time, but
Another big cheer for your Suns. You
pass to Russell.
make some noise.
Here's McLaughlin. To the paint.
Help me out.
Here's Towns. Sharge grabs the board. Sharge has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Greg, we know the league's cracking down on those dangerous plays that risk a player's health. Why was that less of a focus when you played?
That's a great question. And I think it's smarter to approach the game this way. We don't want to have unnecessary injury because of guys maybe just taking it a little too far with the physicality.
MP out there with Paul. Then it's Torrey Craig. Then there's Landry Shamet. And it's Saric in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Now here's Paul, guarded closely. MP up top. And the NBA last season announced the creation of 6 new trophies for the division winners and named them after 6 pioneering players.
Kevin, anytime you can connect the past, the legacy of the league to the present in meaningful ways, I think that's a winning situation. I mean, greats like Wayne Embry, Sam Jones, Willis Reed, who paved the way for generations of black players. I mean, I think it's a great move to recognize them and continue to realize the importance they played in helping to build the foundation on which the league stands now.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Suns.
Tonight, they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
We know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
Tell you what, this guy worked his behind off on both ends of the floor. He was really...
That's a jump ball.
Russell with it. Now defended by MP. Russell feeling it out a bit. Pass to McLaughlin. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point.
Get it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Payne kicks to MP. Ayton sets the pick for MP. Passes to Craig. Shoots over McDaniel. Craig can't get it to go. Here's McLaughlin. So it's the Suns winning easily here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
Wow, terrific win tonight. Your true shooting percentage was through the roof. What was key to your efficiency on offense tonight?
Yeah, everything is really coming together for us right now. We feel like we're about to make a run. Hopefully we can, keep it up and, string a couple wins together like tonight.
Yeah, well, what about the difference on offense tonight?
It's just patience, sharing the ball, not rushing, not pushing too hard, or having one guy try to, take all the shots, making the extra pass, finding the extra open guy. That's how you put numbers up like we did tonight.
All right, thanks so much.
Anytime.
Hey, there is MP.
Ah, Jake, my man.
Hey, you have been getting after it out there.
Yeah, I've been trying.
You're doing more than trying. I mean, I'm impressed.
Thanks, man. Oh, I wanted to tell you that you were 100% right. Staying in your lane and leading by being yourself, man. That right there gave the team a little bit of a jolt and turned some fans' heads in a way.
You turned one fan's head, that's for sure. I'm beginning to think you are exactly what this team needs.
Wow, that right there is powerful, man.
Yeah, man, don't mention it. Look, I got a jet, but I'll be seeing you around.
All right, I'll be seeing you soon, man.
All right.
Hey.
Come here.
Were you looking to talk?
Now!
Okay, I'm coming over right now.
Sit!
Yes, ma'am. Where would you like me to sit? Anywhere, let me know.
Oh my gosh, no, I'm not talking to you. I'm watching my dogs. They're...
Ricky did mention that earlier. How old is she?
They, dogs, plural.
Sorry.
They're Basset Hounds, and Benny and Bjorn, they're fighting again, as per usual. And then that agitates Frida, so now she went and she stole Agnetha's squeaky, because she's a chewer, she likes to chew, and now she's under the bed. But that's Ulf's spot. And so now Ulf's crammed in there with Jonas.
That sounds like a lot of dogs, but anything you got for me?
Oh, yes. Do you remember that little puff piece I was telling you about?
I don't.
It doesn't matter. So I lined something up.
All
with
right,
you
all
with
right.
John Luck. Okay, he is perfect for this. He is nice. He's easy. He's helpful. He's just like my little baby Leanne. Yes, he is. And he's gonna make you look great. He's gonna do it today. Once I give him a call, because obviously it is only if you think it's a good idea.
I feel like you gave him a call already. Yeah, did you or did you not?
I thought you think it was a good idea.
It is a good idea.
Obviously.
And I appreciate that.
Yeah.
So, do you always compare us to your dogs, or is this something new, a new little hobby?
Jonas is Ricky. And then Jenny's Mila.
Okay.
I'm Benny. And you're Bjorn. But you got a little bit of Frida in you.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Frida would.
I would like to get some more information about this meetup, and I will meet up with John. How's that sound?
A true Bjorn. Yeah, you should.
Oh, sweetheart. So good. So good and so sweet.
Woo-hoo! Welcome to the Jackson Dallas Show, baby. And today we have a special guest. The man, the myth, the fan, the actor, the legend, Jake Duval. Thanks for taking time away from battling mutant squids to join us, Jay.
Yeah, well, thanks for having me, Jay. But the squids were last movie. This time I'm saving Prague from shape-shifting beetles. At least that's what they seem like at first.
Yeah, same difference.
Not exactly.
Now, let me ask you a question.
Sure.
On a scale of 1 to fire everybody right now, how mad are you with the fact that we just drafted MP when Shep was right there for the taking? I mean, Shep is built for this city. We all seen what happened at Hammond Park.
Look, is Shep more athletic?
Yes.
Yes. Is Shep a dynamic player?
Absolutely.
He is. Was Shep the guy we should have drafted?
Of course!
No.
Say what now?
Listen, Shep is going to give you highlights. I won't deny that. But I got to tell you, Jackson, MP is the real deal. Every day, every play, this kid is locked in. He goes all out.
To make up for his lack of athleticism.
Maybe, but while he's compensating, he's also elevating. And I mean the entire team. They are better with MP on the court. And, seriously, you'd know that if you watch the games.
Yo, don't we got a movie to talk about?
What are you upset because MP clapped back at you on social? You didn't think he had it in him, did you, J.E.? Come on, man, admit it. You got this kid pegged all wrong.
I got him pegged exactly where he belongs. Way behind Shep. And I got you pegged exactly where you belong. Off the show! No offense, actually. We just have a commercial break to go through, so.
None taken.
I still love your movies.
All right.
We'll be back right after this.
Hey, MP, how are you?
My man John, what's going on, man?
All right.
You chilling?
Duh, I'm chilling. I'm here doing all right.
All right.
Hey, listen, you'll tell Ashley that I was here on time, right? Well, early, right, actually?
Yeah, bro. Everything all right?
Yeah.
You scared me, man.
No, everything's fine. Everything's fine. She scares me a little, though.
Ashley. Bro, she's a sweetheart, man.
Yeah, no, I'm missing couples therapy because she said this was more important, so.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. We could just reschedule. I can come back another time.
No. Come on,
Are you
MP,
sure?
No, it's fine, MP. There'll always be another therapy session, right?
All right.
Okay. Let's get started. So, you've had a little time now to get acclimated to your new team and your new city. How have you felt adapting to this new environment?
Well, it's a big change, and I'm still figuring out my place here.
Would you say that's because of you or external factors?
Ooh, I say me. Yeah, 100%, I'd say me. You know, life is about adapting, John, as you may know as well. You know, the most successful people don't whine when things don't go their way. They simply figure out what they need to do to make things go their way. You feel me on that one?
Mm-hmm.
And like, you can't control the outside factors, you know? You can only control how you deal with them.
That's a good way of looking at it, but, you know, any concern about how long it's taking you to adapt to your new city?
Nah. I mean, that stuff takes time, you know? If you're expecting things to go your way, the minute you get into a situation, you're gonna be disappointed, flat out, you know? I feel great about where I am right now, and I'm looking forward to proving my worth to the city, you know, as time goes on.
Okay, so we've been tiptoeing around this a little bit, so let's get into it. Obviously, there are some people who thought that the team made a mistake drafting you. I mean, you did hear boos on draft night.
Yeah, I did.
But you've also gotten some support from some pretty prominent voices. Jake Duvall, for one, has been very vocal about his appreciation for you. What does an endorsement like that mean?
Oh, man. You know, John, I can't even lie, man. It means the world to me. You know, an endorsement from Jake Duvall. The Jake Duvall. I mean, anytime anyone of that stature gives you a compliment, it means the world.
He does have a lot of influence in this town.
Exactly, right. But it's so much more than that, you know? Like, Jake knows the game, man. That cat has been watching a lot of ball, you know what I'm saying? And he can see what I'm bringing to the game, you know? As well as the team. We're talking hard work, dedication, and a genuine desire to make this city and this team the best that it can be.
Okay then, last question. Now that you're finding your footing on this team and with the fans, if you look ahead to the end of the season, where do you see yourself and this team?
Ooh, okay, how about this? I can either give you the same boring answer that everyone else gives you, or I could talk to you about where I see myself in this city a year from now.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think your readers might find that a little bit more interesting.
Well, okay, sure, I can pivot.
Yeah?
Where do you see yourself in this city? What's next for MP?
This might not be my hometown, but this is my city now. You know what I'm saying? And the good news for everyone living here is that their lives about to get a whole lot better.
That's a bold claim.
Very bold claim. I mean, I'm gonna let you in a little bit on my little philosophy. If I run with you, I run with you. Like, till the wheels fall off, you feel what I'm saying? And I'm trying to lift up all my brothers and sisters in the city, John. And you can only do that by getting them chips. You know what I'm saying? So I'm all about the helping hand, you know, making sure my people are good in their day-to-day. So that right there, that's what excites me about the future. You know what I'm saying? Showing everyone that MP is more than just a superstar. He's a man of the people.
Well, thank you, MP. It's been great spending time with you.
Likewise, man.
Hey, now tell Ashley I said hello, and I'm sorry.
For what, bro? What's going on?
I don't even know anymore.
All right, check this out, John. Let's take this one day at a time.
Okay.
All right? You'll get there, man. And send the best to the missus, all right?
Okay, will do. Thanks, man.
Brother.
Okay.
There you are.
Here I am.
You ready for a meeting with Coach Graves?
I'm a little nervous, but yeah.
He came in with a big smile today.
Yeah.
I don't think you have anything to worry about.
Okay, but isn't he like a happy guy, though?
Yeah, true, but I think you're good.
Okay. That's good news. Thank you.
Why don't you head up? He's ready for you.
All right. Thanks, Olive.
You're very welcome.
MP, have a seat.
How you doing, Coach?
What? I said, how you doing, Coach? Oh. Sorry. What'd you say?
I said, how you doing, man?
Oh, great. I'm great.
What's going on, man? First time we met, you gave me a speech about Tribe being the greatest group of all time. This don't sound like Tribe.
Well, I just don't want to be closed-minded and thought I'd try some new stuff out.
All right.
Expand my musical palette.
How you digging that so far?
I don't know yet. But look, obviously I didn't ask you here to talk about music, and not one for speeches, so I'll just say congrats. You're running with the starters next time out.
Stop playing on that. Let's go!
Hey, you've done everything right and then some.
But you can't let up, though, all right?
No, that is not an issue at all, Coach. Oh, I can't wait to see my name up on that board in the locker room, man.
We're really excited for you, MP. You just keep doing what you're doing, and this is just the beginning.
I got you, Coach. Let's go!
Big news. Big news. Rookie standout MP will be making his first appearance in the starting lineup tonight, quicker than many NBA insiders predicted, which begs the question, is this MP's I told you so moment?
Stan, you've been hanging with JJ too long. Rookie standout? Are you okay?
All right, well, I'm guessing that you would not be calling this his I told you so moment then.
I told you what? That's my president of basketball operation is forcing me into the starting lineup so he doesn't look bad.
Oh, come on, Kendrick. That's not fair.
Why not? Why not? We already know the hash and the little PR scheme to make MP and the front office look good. This could just be part of that.
That's a completely separate issue. I know their top assistant, Wayne Graves, really, really well from my time at Duke.
He knows
and
everybody
believe
from
me,
Duke.
He'd never join a staff where the front office dictates who starts. That's not how things are done over there, point blank. And I know, because I'm plugged in.
Well, then are you ready to say right here, right now, this is his I told you so moment?
I wouldn't go that far. Until MP proves he's better than Shep, he's not in a position to say, I told you so to anyone. That's what this drama's all about in the first place.
Even JJ agrees with me. MP hasn't proven anything.
I didn't say that, Perk. I didn't say that. MP deserves to start. All I'm saying is he's got a long way to go before he makes fans in the city forget about Shep, who's had an excellent start to his career too.
Yes.
Until he puts Shep in the rearview mirror, these comparisons will continue to haunt him.
JJ, guess what? I'm actually proud of you. You got most of that right.
Most of that.
I have my moments.
And MP, I would love for you to prove me wrong, brother. Believe me, I got love for everyone in the association.
That's definitely not true.
Not true.
But the lights are only going to get bigger and brighter from here. Can you handle it? I've got some big-time doubts. Carry on.
All right, guys, I'll make this quick. All right. Now, as we all know, this is our beloved rookie MP's first game in the starting lineup. Let's go. Speech. You guys are one step ahead of me today.
What's new, Coach?
Okay. MP, it's all you, kid. Rally the troops.
Not really setting me up for success there, Coach G, but it's all good. Y'all already know what it is. Now just remember, you may have 100 games in your career, 1,000 if you're lucky, but only one will be my first start, so don't mess this up out there. Yeah, I'm messing with y'all. That's why I rock with y'all, for real. Y'all always keep me honest.
All right, is this speech gonna end anytime soon, Rook? We got a shoot around.
I got you, Coach. Let's bring it in. Yeah. Win on 3. 1, 2, 3, win!
got some surprise teams here in the early season.
Some are surprisingly bad, and some are exceeding expectations. There's still a long season ahead, and things can change quickly, B.A.
Now here's Booker. Here's MP. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot. And you look at the type of leadership that MP displays. Very much a lead-by-example type of guy.
Yeah, MP is encouraging to his teammates, but doesn't baby them. That's one reason he's earned so much respect.
Here's Lillard. Grant the screen. And Lillard, here we go. Pass to Grant. Now here's Nurkic. Clock at 6. Here's Payton. That shot missing. So Phoenix will take it the other way. They traveled to Portland last time they faced the Blazers and came away with a win.
Well, in this last matchup, they captured the win in large part because their backups provided a lot of the scoring punch.
It's not unusual these days. Teams are more than willing to go deep into that bench to find answers for certain matchups.
And it didn't take long for Phoenix to match the offer sheet Ayton signed with the Indiana Pacers. Now, there was talk they might let Ayton walk after that fallout during their playoff exit. But Phoenix knew they needed to keep Ayton to remain a contender.
Now here's Crowder. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Minnesota. That one goes. Count it.
Superb vision and decision by Jay Crowder. Rotating the ball, executing this offensively, flawless.
And that streaking rack attack is the mobile one drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
For 3, here's Lillard. Gets the 3 to fall.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Lillard against MP. Outside Booker. MP, a screen on Payton. Puts it up from 12. Booker no good. The Trailblazers have gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Lillard. The quick look, no good that time.
Not the efficient start they were hoping for. Only 1 for 4 from the field.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
Portland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Grant outside. Pass to Lillard. Grant with a screen on MP. Back to Grant for 3. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, look at the elevation there from MP, showing he can get up when he needs to.
Lillard against MP. Oh, MP with a block. They get it back. That's good from Grant on the assist from Nurkic.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Pass to Ayton. Booker against Payton. MP, the pass to Booker. Oh, stolen by Payton. MP against Lillard. No good from outside.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
And the Phoenix Suns have been a completely different team since acquiring Chris Paul. He's the leader of this team, and he helps set the tone on both ends.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Timeout called, Portland. On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. And it's Little in at the 3.
He is so accurate from the perimeter. Simons takes these shots with such confidence.
Booker against Simons. Now here's MP. The D's right on him. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now. And you think about MP and the leadership style he brings. He tries to elevate the whole team by supporting and empowering his teammates.
And that's the approach you take to get the most out of your role players. MP understands this. A rising tide lifts all boats.
And Lillard puts up a deep 3. Crowder grabs the miss. Crowder's got 4 rebounds in the game.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Yeah, this is where Aiden's comfortable operating, using his height and array of inside moves to his advantage.
Here's Grant. And he can't get that one. And Phoenix the other way now.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
From deep, MP. Rebounded by Nurkic. The Trailblazers have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Pass to Grant. On the wing, Simons. Six on the shot clock. Back to Grant. The 3-ball. That won't fall. He's just 2 of 5 in this one. The Suns leading.
Already a terrific career for Booker. 3-time All-Star, and then last year he was named to the All-NBA first team. Just a big honor.
Lillard passes to Nurkic. Fader on the way, and that one drops for him.
The high basketball IQ of Damian Lillard showing up, moving the ball to the open man.
And with Booker, it's not just the scoring. Grant, he does a little bit of everything.
Hey, B.A., I mean, you go back and look at last season. He had career highs in rebounds, steals, blocks. I mean, he's learned how to affect the game, even when his shot isn't falling, which is rare.
Pass to Crowder. From deep. And again, it's the Suns missing. The Trailblazers have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Oh, got that one up quick. And now just a 4-point Phoenix lead.
The quick decision-making of Lillard, knowing as the pass is coming his way that he's going to pull up.
Here's Bridges. Back to MP. And MP throws it down.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boy.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Pass to Nurkic. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist.
Precise.
Thanks for joining us for this fun-filled burst of basketball bliss. We kick off tonight's show with the power rankings across the league. A lot of stats go into making these power rankings. When you guys are judging teams, do you trust the numbers, or do you usually just go with your gut?
I always follow my gut. The numbers don't paint a complete picture. They can't account for the intangibles.
Yeah, I agree with Shaq. He always follows his gut. He follows it to the kitchen. He follows it to the barbecue joint. He follows it to the restaurants, everywhere. I agree with him.
Ba-doom-boom.
And it hasn't been wrong yet.
And now we look back at the first half. Guys, some adjustments needed for the Trailblazers.
Hard to win if you allow your opponent to shoot over 60%. They need to play tighter D. Stay attached to the shooters. Contest shots. Get physical. Knock somebody down, man.
Yeah, let's see if they can make those adjustments in the second half. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
And legacies are defined in the playoffs. Game to game, what's the measure of greatness for a star player in your mind, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think it's all about consistency. The great ones in this league historically bring it every night. They may have a bad game here or there, but for the most part, the energy, the effort, and the consistency is always there.
Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. Devin Booker out there with MP. And it's Bridges in at the 3. And that's the group for Monty Williams as we begin the second half. To the paint. Here's MP. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. MP's got 14 points.
But for MP, remember, this guy was booed on draft night. He came into the league with the fans against him, but I think MP is using that as fuel.
No question, you have to. It's a tough spot to come into, but MP is going to try to win over the fans. Here's Peyton. Out to the wing. Lillard outside. Sweet little floater. 17 points in the game.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half, showing good execution on the offensive end. It was so bad to see Damian Lillard, one of the most durable players of the past decade, to miss so much of the 2021-22 season.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Portland has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. There's a screen by Nurkic. Now Lillard. He's got 17 to the inside. It doesn't go for him.
Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
MP, the pass to Booker. Out to Bridges. Left side Booker. Ayton, a screen on Lillard. For 3, Booker! It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Nurkic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And for a player like Lillard, who never missed significant time, an injury like that can pose challenges, Smitty.
But he embraced it, B.A. It was a time to step back, evaluate his game, and get his mind fresh. Sometimes a reset like that can make a great player like Dame even better.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Crowder outside. Ayton, a screen on Grant. Here's Crowder. Another one falls for Phoenix. Portland trailing here. Timeout called, Portland. On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2. Then it's Jeremy Grant. Then it's Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Watford in at the power forward position.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
But not every point guard can give you that, the ability to finish with that level of authority.
Simons passes to Lillard. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by the Suns. Ayton's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
He hasn't found the range lately. It's wild to think he had 3 triples there in the first half.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Trailblazers, Damian Lillard. 2 shots.
Gets a lot of his strength on his shot from his legs. On the short list for players you don't mind pulling up from the logo.
And the Suns making a change here. Crowder's checked in, and the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Peyton's checked in for Simons. MP shot is off. The Trailblazers have gone 1 of 4 since the 4th quarter began. Grant, the pass to Lillard. Steps back and shoots. That one rolls around and rims out.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
MP, that one's good.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
The Trailblazers shooting at a respectable 49%. MP against Lillard. Tries the 9-footer. The Suns clear it. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. For 3, Booker. The shot that time not on target. Now Portland takes it the other way. Payton passes to Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
I love it. Nurkic rattling the iron.
Payton with a steal. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Hart's checked in. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Crowder, the pass to MP. Crowder with a screen. MP with it. Picked up by Grant. MP no good. The Trailblazers have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Lillard against MP. Nurkic a screen on MP. Lillard can't get it to go.
Okay, when you're trying to make a comeback, you can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense.
Booker, the pass to MP. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic just got his 8th rebound here tonight. Payton against Booker. Lillard outside. Puts it up from 12, and the shot goes down. Lillard's got 12 points in just the second half. And there's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter. Crowder with it. He's picked up by Lillard. Pass to MP. Crowder a screen on Grant. It's cleared by Damian Lillard. Lillard's got 4 rebounds in the game. Booker, pass to MP. It's Booker on the wing. The 3 is up. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Booker's got himself on the board with a 3 there. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Phoenix.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play. Running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
I know MP is moving right now, but you wouldn't know it looking at him.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. And it's the Blazers with the ball. Pass to Lillard from behind the arc. Cash! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within 1.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that.
Don't let him get away with that. Clear foul. Great ball.
The shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Mistakes with our defense. Work quickly at the offensive end and just keep attacking. Looking for a late burst, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. It's good from beyond the arc.
Everyone in the building knew Lillard was taking that shot. A big-time performer.
Grant, they'd love to.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
And so both free throws good. Payton finds Lillard to tie it up. And they'll get another chance. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game. MP outside. Count it!
Talk about believing. MP always has this team's back.
Lillard against MP. Lillard passes to Payton. This is the tray. So it's the Suns taking the W in a close one. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.
Look, they put your boy MP in the starting lineup.
They down bad, huh?
Real bad.
Dude's fish food against starters.
Barbecue chicken.
2-piece, no seasoning, overcooked.
No sauce, no napkins.
It's dumb, Pook.
What, it's not my fault you can't riff?
I can riff, but it takes a great artist to know how to edit.
Oh, so you a great artist now.
They call me Shep Casso.
No, they don't.
If I said they call me Shep Casso, they call me Shep Casso.
Okay.
Thank you.
What's up, everybody? Yo, let's start with my girl Candace over here.
Congratulations on your first start.
Thank you, Candace. Thank you.
You looked very comfortable out there. How is starting different versus coming off the bench?
It's a little different because you are out there for the start of the game, so it's maybe a little bit easier to get warmed up, as opposed to just having to check in and immediately adjust kind of thing. But overall, my goal is just to help the team win.
So, is it very important to you whether you start?
Nah, like I said, I just really want to help the team win. That's it. So starter, coming off the bench, whatever, it don't matter to me. As long as we get these wins, your boy is happy.
I gotta say, so far, it seems like you are making the adjustment from college to the NBA fairly smoothly. What has been the biggest challenge?
Thank you, CG. I really appreciate you saying that. Honestly, it's mostly the stuff off the court. Guys in this league are professionals. They're grown men. So you have to come correct because no one has time for your foolishness. So I guess, I had to grow up a little quicker.
What's that like, since you are still very young?
It's cool. It's cool. I'm young, but I'm also given an opportunity that very few people get. So I'm happy to trade a couple homecomings or whatever for a chance to compete with the best in the world.
That's a very healthy perspective.
No more questions? Cool. Yeah, take it easy.